On Christmas Day, while you were looking for turkey and chicken to slaughter, I completed a campaign that made me $51,564.03. Yes, over $50,000 on Christmas Day, and I still ate a lot of turkey with my family. Best part is that I wasn't even online. Everything was scheduled and the money came in on autopilot. Now, if you think that is amazing, then I want you to pay very close attention to the next thing I'm about to say, because that changes everything. $4,132,768.68. That's how much money I generated in 2016, averaging over $340,000 per month, doing one thing and one thing only, which I'm going to tell you in a minute. But I want you to know something. A few years ago, I was struggling to make even as much as $300 online a year. Yes, back in 2008 when I started out, it was a nightmare, a complete struggle because I honestly didn't know exactly what it takes to actually make money online. So everything was hit and miss for me. I mean, I could have made $25 today and I won't even see a red cent again in my account for a whole week. Sometimes it could take 2 to 3 weeks before I see maybe another $16 earnings. It was a downright spiral and horrible. This trend would continue for well over a year because I couldn't really pinpoint what it takes to succeed. I couldn't understand how I could be doing everything I know, then make $20 and then not make a dime again for a whole month. Then maybe next month I get another $50. It was just crazy. It wasn't until 2011 that I finally found the key to this madness. Yes, you heard it right. From 2008 to 2011, I struggled on the internet. That's 3 years of my life wasted to figure this out, but when I finally did, the whole pain was worth it. I would go ahead to generate over $200,000 online in 2011. That was my very first year online. In 2012, I would even go ahead to bring over $500,000 in revenue. And in 2013, my friend, everything exploded. I went from being your regular guy on the internet to becoming an internet millionaire generating over $100,000 in revenue monthly. And from there, it's been one hell of a joyride. But let me tell you something, my friend. When you start making this kind of money, you have 2 options and 2 options only. 1. Go on vacation and a shopping spree. Or 2. Start building your own empire. I mean, you're not just going to stuff all this money in the ground or at some bank that pays $0.0002 interest on your savings. Being a guy that always wants more every time, I started building my own business empire in 2013, and fast forward today to 2017, I now have a multi-million-dollar holdings in commercial properties in 3 other industries: real estate, fashion, and just recently, we launched a whole chain of mega retail brands with 2 pilot cities. It's crazy. Success everywhere. So much success, it's unbelievable, and I'm only 23. In fact, looking back at 2008, I wouldn't believe it was the same guy that was broke and struggling to eat. And I'm not the only one having success with this system. I have hundreds of students that's making a killing on the internet with this same formula. For the sake of time, I can't share all their stories here, but I want you to meet 3 people. This is Miss Ann Morrison, and the picture of him you're seeing is a photo he sent me with his $500 a night hotel, where he spent his New Year's holiday with his girlfriend. But the amazing story behind that picture is, how did Miss Ann go from squatting and riding on buses to flying business class and vacationing in a $500 per night hotel with huge smiles on his face in under 6 months? Yes, when Miss Ann met me 6 months ago, he was squatting, couldn't even afford a cab fare, so always opted for a bus, and struggling to make ends meet. All he really had to his name was a worthless college degree that couldn't even feed him, a really old, ugly, dead-in-the-water laptop that works sometimes and freezes the rest of the day, then a miserable low-speed internet connection. But 6 months later, after he copied my formula, everything about him is now different. I met him a few days before he went on his New Year vacation, and he has thrown away the laptop and replaced it with slick stuff. But most importantly, he had generated almost $500,000 in revenue using the formula I showed him. In fact, just one single project made him over $230,000, and every day now, he consistently rakes in $1,000 to $2,000 daily, just pushing buttons. In fact, enough of me talking. Let me allow him to log into one of his accounts and show you some of the real money he earned on just one platform alone.
What I want you to do is take your screen and just log into your account and let us see the money you made.
Okay.
I know we're asking a lot.
Sure.
Okay, so this is your JVZoo account.
Yeah, this is the network we launched, Smart Ads Builder on, and this was actually generated during a 1 week period. That's actually 7 days, and we brought in over 79,000 visitors and 4,000 sales. And as you can see, we grossed $223,000 and $201, which was freaking awesome.
That's incredible. I'm sitting here.
Guys, this is someone who walked into 2016 dead broke with no success in sight, only to walk out of 2016 with $500,000 because he started doing one thing I showed him. So pay attention closely to this video, because very soon I will reveal the one thing that is guaranteeing the success of hundreds of my students. The one thing that guarantees you'll make money once you do it regardless of your experience. And here's Amin Motin. He's made $2,000 within 4 days of doing this same thing.
So I just wanted to give you a very quick video to let you know that I've been using it for about 4 days now, and I've seen about an extra $2,000. I'll show you in a second. So I'm quite happy that I'm using it. It's working for me. It's pretty simple to use. I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't even used all the facilities yet. I'm getting really good results. So as I get more into this, I expect to do better. But just for an early test, to see an extra 2,000 or just over 2,000 in a few days is quite nice. So thanks very much. It's a good product. I like it. I'm going to keep using it. I'm very pleased with it. And I'll see you soon. Okay, bye now.
Then meet Victory. I call him the social bee because he's so excited with his results. He almost can't go a day without posting about it on social media. And boy, is he killing it! He's consistently raking in thousands of dollars daily. So, what is the one thing that everyone is doing and killing it? Selling. Yes, selling stuff. I know you're probably smashing your head right now wondering why you didn't think of this before. Or maybe you're thinking selling? That's too basic and ordinary. So let me tell you this. Selling something is the only way you're guaranteed to make money every single time. If you're not selling anything, you can't make any money. Period. You may have thought about this before, but the fact that you're on this page watching this very video right now tells me everything I need to know about you. And that is, you're not selling. And even if you're already selling, you're not making a killing with it. Maybe you've got one crappy product with your name on it somewhere in some niche. Chances are the product is not selling very well, which means you're not making a lot of money. Because if it was, you'll probably be busy driving more traffic to it now, getting more leads for the business, optimizing your conversions, or having fun relaxing instead of reading these very words I'm typing now. In case you missed it, let me say this again. Selling something is the only guaranteed way you, me, or anyone else can make money online and even offline. Think about it. Apple is rich today because they keep selling gadgets. McDonald's is an international franchise because they keep selling food. The owner of that bar down your street makes money because you keep buying more beer. You're on this page right now because someone you bought something from sent you to this page and recommended this training for you, correct? It's even more evident online. The smart Facebook ads guy putting in $1 million a month because he keeps selling t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other merchandise. The video guy's putting in mad profits every day with YouTube is because he uses his video to review, promote, or sell products. The e-commerce expert raking in those record-breaking revenues on Shopify every day is because he's selling stuff to people. The internet marketer you love so much and want to copy is stacking up millions because he's selling software, ebook, and membership programs to you. While this may just seem out there and so easy, hundreds of thousands of newbies flocking to the internet every single day are not successful because they don't know what to sell, how to sell, or who to sell to. They keep chasing the next shining marketing technology promising thousands and millions of dollars. They keep looking for that magic blueprint or underground hack to finally succeed online. Today, it's a YouTube hack. Tomorrow, it's a Facebook viral method. Next weekend, it's the fastest underground Amazon review ranking method, and just like that, you get suckered into endless purchases without getting around to actually implementing something. But all that ends today, because you too can start selling. And you'll be learning from one of the best product creators and sellers on the market, the same guy that rakes in $4 million creating products and selling in multiple niches. I've teamed up with one of the best coaches and trainers in the industry, Damon Nelson, and we created a new product that's unlike anything you've seen before. It's 100% result-oriented, and everything we show you inside the program is exactly what I'm doing myself. It's called CBS Formula. CBS translates to Create, Build, Sell. So in essence, CBS Formula is a program that enters around showing you and helping you to create a product, build a list, sell the product to the list. It's the most straightforward money-making program you can be part of this 2017. No complicated systems, no ads to tweak, no nonsense, no headaches. Just learn, implement, and start profiting. In fact, CBS Formula is so straightforward, I'm going to make these 4 results-based promises to you before anything else. 1. You're going to have your first product fully created and ready to sell within the next 24 hours. 2. You're going to have your first email list of 300 to 1,000 subscribers within the next 48 hours. 3. In your first 72 hours, you would have made the first $100 from the program. 4. And by the end of your first week, you would have reached $500 to $1,000 per day with this. I know these are bold promises, but I could only make these promises because we've created the easiest, most guaranteed anyone, even a complete idiot can copy system to start making money easily. Just follow the steps here. Best part is, we don't just give you training, we give you access to our resources and all the automation software we use in our own internet business. This is the best internet success hub on the market today, and for a limited time, you can become a lifetime member for literally pennies on the dollars. This kind of intense program with guaranteed 100% success on regular pricing would cost no less than $997 to join, or at least $199 monthly, even if it's just for the powerful automation marketing tools you get access to use and build your internet business. You'll get direct line to us, and more importantly, we walk you step by step and help you create your first product, build your first list, and start selling till you hit $1,000 per day. And this will definitely happen within your first 2 weeks of being part of the program. You can lock in your lifetime membership to the program right now for just the price of a pair of jeans and start experiencing real success this 2017. Just click the button below this video and join us now before the timer hits 0 and we admission. If you want to find out more about the CBS Formula, then browse through this page to find exactly what you'll be getting inside this program. And you'll even see where we made real money live using exactly what we teach and the tools we give you inside CBS Formula. So, go ahead and check it all out, then lock in your access now. I want you to get started selling something and making a lot of money, so don't waste time and delay your own success. I have so much to show you that you don't know yet, like a secret formula we're using to create kick-ass products in any niche within 24 hours, and how to turn the products into hot sellers within the next 48 hours, producing thousands of dollars per day. You can do this in any niche, even if you have zero experience on what you're selling. It's crazy. I look forward to seeing you on the inside.